Right, I've got Sami here, Chelsea SW6 Sami here, who sells the old fanzine outside the stadium. From a name, like very, very familiar face outside Stamford Bridge. What do you think of that tonight then, buddy?
You know what, Tony? I'm never scared playing against Arsenal, but having a draw at home today, I'm actually afraid of next week. When I saw the lineup today, I was like, no Ozil, no Sanchez, easy game. No disrespect to Arsenal. Plus, they had a bad game in the FA Cup. I thought we were going to smash them because they're not going to be on their heads tonight, aren't they? I think Arsenal played really well. I think they could have easily won today. I know Chelsea had good chances, but when it's a home game, you've got to win, and it's always hard away games, isn't it? So I think Arsenal are at a better advantage at the moment. In the tie, that is, yeah. What do you think? I mean, I thought Arsenal actually put more into the game in terms of effort. You know, I mean, if you think about it, every time we got ourselves in a position to go on the counter, they were already behind the ball. We were too slow. The build-up play was absolutely. It was far too pragmatic, wasn't it? The thing is that we haven't been playing well for a long time, so that's why I would have thought we would have shaken up a bit. And then we've got Barcelona coming up. We need to be okay. I'm really worried about Barcelona. We're not performing very well, isn't it? Even against like United, I know we won, but we just got to learn how to take our chances. Hazard, I think Hazard is an amazing player, but skilling people should be boring for it. An off-form Hazard should be scaring people. For him to compete, he needs to start scoring, and that chance he had today, he needs to learn how to shoot. Conte needs to do probably one day out of a week, just shooting only.
I'm disappointed with tonight, to be fair, because I honestly thought we'd win by 2 or 3 clear goals. And I'll tell you what I think. Actually, I actually think that in the last 3-4 games, when we've played against Arsenal, I've always felt that perhaps Antonio Conte's got his tactics wrong. I would have perhaps maybe even gone without Morata tonight. I like the 3 up front, up top, with Willian spinning and Pedro and obviously even Hazard. I like what he'd done with the back 3. I thought that was absolutely positive because it's further forward, and I got that. But I wouldn't have played Cesc Fabregas. I would have brought him on the last 20 minutes with tired legs and all that, you know, a bit more gaps, because there was gaps towards the end, weren't there?
Even though Batshuayi has not been performing the best, but games like this you need. So against Arsenal, it's always the battle of midfield. So that's when I think Bakayoko should have started.
Oh, I did, and I thought we missed. And the home game here, you know, I felt that was exactly the same thing as well. Like, you know, I mean, missed the kick, like, you know. But in terms of the tie, how do you see the tie now? I mean, it's just only it's one leg. It's still 0-0. It's still got a second leg. We've got a great record there.
That's what I'm trying to say. 0-0 doesn't mean a loss. It's not like it's Champions League with the away goals and stuff. So it's still a very good. I don't know how to explain it. I still say Arsenal have got a better advantage because it's easier to win at home than away, but it's not done yet. So there's no reason why we shouldn't win. And we almost beat them last week, didn't we? Until a silly goal at the end. So we've just got to learn to shoot, because we had chances today. We've had chances all season. We're just not taking them, and that's Chelsea's major issue is finishing. Transfer
window obviously firmly open. We need a striker.
100% striker. There's never been a Premier League team that's won the league without a striker scoring every week. We had a bad season, not bad season. When Mourinho first came in, we didn't win anything because Torres and Demba just wasn't enough. We bought Costa. What did we do? Win the league. Same with United, with Berbatov, Van Persie. They won the league. We need that striker to win us the league, and that's as simple as that. Because I personally think we are playing good football. We're just not shooting.
It's got to the point now for me where it's how many chances you need to win a football match.
Exactly.
It's not like we're not creating, because we are creating, but it's putting that ball in the back of the net now.
See, if you look at Chelsea for the past 5 years, there isn't actually many 1v1s we've had. We've had crosses. This year, I've seen the most 1v1s in about 10 years of Chelsea. That's what would have suited Torres. Torres would have loved these 1v1s. Yeah. So we just need a striker that needs his 1v1s. And Morata, he's so good in the air, but so poor on the floor. So it doesn't suit him as well. I personally think, because Morata's so good in the air, I think Conte's got a forced air play, like crossing ball, because it's the only way Morata scores.
In that case, then you need width.
Yeah, because Hazard and Willian, they're not crossing wingers, aren't they? They're cutting in. Skillers.
Absolutely. Sami, thank you very much, buddy. Thanks, buddy.